Justice served in Northern Cape. Farm murder and robbery culprits receive sentence. In a poignant verdict delivered by the Northern Cape High Court, 2 men have been convicted and sentenced for the brutal murder and robbery of 60-year-old Renier Jooste, a farmer from Jan Kempdorp, shedding a rare beam of justice on rural crimes in South Africa. The haunting incident, which occurred in January 2018, saw Mr. Jooste viciously attacked and left for dead at his farm plot near Jan Kempdorp. An employee discovered his naked body bearing a fatal stab wound to the chest. Following the murder, the perpetrators fled, stealing various items including bank cards, cell phones, electrical tools, and alcoholic beverages. The successful conviction stems from rigorous investigative work by the South African Police Service, SAP's Provincial Organized Crime Division, aided notably by the K9 unit and crime scene management teams. Following decisive leads, 3 male suspects were apprehended on a nearby chicken farm, recovering most of the stolen goods linked to the grisly scene. The court proceedings culminated on May 22, 2025. The judgment rendered was mixed. While one of the accused, Lucky Bohelo, was acquitted, the other 2, Colonels Persant and Maxim Hutama, received substantial sentences, with each facing 18 years for murder and an additional 5 years for the robbery charges, to be served concurrently. Lieutenant General Koliswa Otola, the Provincial Commissioner of the Northern Cape, hailed the dedicated efforts of Detective Warrant Officer Patrick Dibebe and his team, attributing the conviction to their meticulous and persistent investigative efforts. Such outcomes are rare in South Africa, where fewer than 11% of murder cases typically result in conviction, making this case an exemplar of determined law enforcement and legal adjudication in face of rural crime. The sentencing of Persant and Hutama not only brings closure to the haunting murder of Renier Jooste, but also signals a vitality in the justice system to tackle the alarmingly high and often neglected rates of rural crime in the country. The case echoes a broader call for heightened security and investigative resources in farming communities plagued by violence and theft. Thank you for choosing Satori News.